Welcome to the final matchup of the game between Thompson, Nagant, and Stakor. This time round, however, they've decided to swap factions, so we're looking at Thompson Nagant's point of view, still as the Americans, Stakor as the Germans. Triumph is joining me, of course, the guy who is making this all possible. It's freaking fantastic. So get in on the action, go to the forums, check the description of the video to get in on that. And one other thing to mention as well, but first let's have a hi from Triumph.
Hello there.
What the hell was that rattle?
I'm not sure.
You're just reaching for the microphone. Oh, it's my turn.
Grenades, man. Mention the grenades already. We have action. 10 seconds
we
into
have
the
action.
game.
I've already seen like triple grenades. You should get your fraps out and record it and have multi-angle perspective shot door.
Well, you should mention that sooner, so that way I could upload it, and you would edit it, and have all that fun, and more gunfire from the middle.
All of a sudden, this game has turned into a battle of the commentators. So, just from the early game, pretty much standard stuff. We've got Stakor actually focusing quite heavily on the central and left position by the looks of it. In fact, no, he's going on all three positions. I'm looking at Thompson Nagant. He's kind of ignoring the farmland. Thompson Nagant's just going for 2 points.
One thing is interesting. By putting a guy into the building, it slowed Stakor down. His dudes are just chilling out there while he micros guys one by one. He's stuck.
Yeah, they are
stuck right behind the.
They're pretty much like self-sufficient when you stick them in windows. They'll tend to fire at the guys in front of the windows, so you don't have to do too much. They're pretty easy to avoid grenades by. It's very hard to get grenades into windows properly. Especially like, do you feel it's better to use direct control to, wow, big grenade there, and then finishes that guy with the back of the leg shot? Is it better to like manual control ordinary anti-personnel grenades into windows, or just let the AI do it?
It really depends on the window. When you pick up Assault Squad, you have to learn about the arc of the grenade, and you also have to learn which building is going to give you trouble or not. For example, a building that's giving trouble is Thompson Nagant's bar window building right there, just absolutely laying into the LMG.
I think he got it.
In the window.
Oh, he got it, and he does a forward flip out of there as well, and then grenades his own soldiers and his own foot.
Ouch. That's not actually an LMG up there, I'm sorry. That's just a dude with an SMG being really cool.
Really cool?
Yeah,
he's
just
more cool than ordinary.
Jumping into that.
We got a infantry squad on the left-hand side for Thompson, so he is going to start focusing on that point there. Just going straight down the road, actually. I'm surprised there's no coverage on that road.
Well, hopefully that HMG from Stakor will get onto the road fast enough.
HMG?
Yep, HMG.
Wow.
Like we're playing a regular game now. We're seeing some really radical stuff. Wait, it's running into the river and going to the farm side? What?
Well, yeah, well, we can see the HMG now, and we are about to just run and grenade that, shoot that, and perhaps even steal it.
Stakor is taking a nap.
We're gonna steal this now. No, we're gonna grenade it. Oh, come on, that would have been such a good steal. All the grenades go on that area, but
did you see that pop into the air?
Yes, that was absolutely terrible play from Thompson Nagant. The first grenade
didn't even go off.
Detonated the second grenade into the sky.
Did you see that throw not go through?
I did not. I saw everything there. I see the explosions. I see the people dying. I see lots and lots of death.
And the HMG is safe now.
Shenanigans.
That is total shenanigans right there.
I don't even think I can tell.
And that is why you direct control your grenades.
Well, perhaps it would have been destroyed if you had a bigger interval between those grenades, but the first one just sent the second one and third one flying.
Definitely.
So. Also, unfortunately, riflemen don't come equipped with 80 grenades, so that would be such easier to destroy a heavy machine gun with. We got a half-track moving out over to the river side of the map, not supported by much infantry at all, but we're going to continue to advance nonetheless. We got an infantry squad I see over just behind the houses for Stakor. He's moving around in a big blob. He could be gunned down by this 50 cal if it reverses. I'm seeing it cut across over to the center.
Nope, 50 cal is not looking to the left, is it?
It is preoccupied. It's got its own business to deal with. Killing that machine gunner back there with a grenade, another great throw. Incoming infantry from Thompson Nagant, but they currently have all their grenades selected and they toss them back behind that lumber. They don't get that guy though. What the hell? We shoot him anyway, but Like, that grenade really should have killed them. Half track, moving around. How are you feeling, Triumph?
Veteran sniper is now coming out, and I'm feeling great.
You're not feeling great?
No, I am feeling great. This is unusual. We have Germany doing a lockdown compared to Thompson's play, which was just full aggression. Early on, Germany's locked down. It's put an HMG behind the pipe on the farm side. We now see fire exchange there. But it seems like Stakor's having some issues going down his center left. I wonder if he'll get some armor, if he's just going to try to play static. I haven't really seen a call, it's just infantry and what you see from before. One veteran sniper, he's now running towards the farm side. I mean, every time they play this map, they do something differently.
It is, and that AT gun is trying to take out that heavy machine gun on the farmland side, but... Oh, we got a counter light AT gun as well! And it's working very well for Stakor. So Thompson, Nagant... I'm sorry, I might have confused his players around yet again. Oh! They should switch more often so I don't get too used to it. I'm so comfortable to, like, seeing Stakor playing as the allies now. Incoming the half-track to the center, wonderfully covered by infantry, so it shouldn't have any problems with... potential threats, although mayhap there be an AT rifle lurking back there, Triumph?
I don't see one at the moment, and he's not spawning anything new. He's right now focusing on using that veteran sniper to look around at stuff.
Yeah, Stakor doesn't strike me as an AT rifle guy. I don't know why that is, though.
I think he likes his Panzerschrecks and Faust to fly a couple hundred meters into enemy
just a couple. Sometimes loops round the world and strikes its target.
Oh, we had the bank for Panzer Grenadiers going through the forest at the farm side.
Now, they're going to have to fight some Marines, so they're not going to just easily ruffle stomp through there. They're going to have some worthy adversaries.
Ruffle stomp if the Marines are not behind cover.
Very limited cover over here. Here we go, we're putting
there are two sandbags, and there are the walls, and that's where it will come down to who has grenade micro and who doesn't. And it seems like the Marines have that grenade micro.
They're not being killed. I'm busy. Okay.
Indeed you are busy. Indeed you are.
Crazy people coming in. Right, so what was going on? How was that battle?
Panzer Grenadiers are getting chewed up by units behind cover. Panzer Grenadiers are great in soft cover, but when it comes to hitting anything like a wall, they don't seem to hit very much. And oh, the flamethrower! Critter time.
Heck yeah! Now I want to see that flamethrower actually back out. It's not doing anything at the moment. It's done its job. It's time to get out of there. Perhaps he's burning from the tree.
And he stands proud.
Yeah, he's going to admire that. It's like, you see that tree flaming over there? And those bodies? I decorated that tree with those bodies. So he burns a little bit more, and then he's going to go actually cower behind the buildings where the burning trees are. But the points are looking good so far for Thompson Nagant, playing as allies this time round. He's got
paratroopers coming out and going to the water side now.
This is very heavy infantry from Stakor.
It's heavy elite infantry is the main point. These guys, normally you don't see that sort of stuff, and
perhaps he's going to do something crazy like bank for a veteran tiger.
Maybe. That actually is possible, and that'd be really neat. I hope these paratroopers go through the water and use the rocks for cover with their superior accuracy, being all boss-like, but then again, they're just standing there right now, one guy's shooting. And we have the Martyr 3.
Okay, an interesting choice.
Martyr Goliath push on the left.
I mean, we see that Martyr 3. I don't know how we see that Martyr 3, but we see it in pristine, clear view, perhaps from the building on your side of the map over at the central. Like just the high windows. Does height give you extended vision?
I don't even think the game developer knows. It's a mystery. It's magic. And we have a magical Goliath going down the center road, while the Martyr takes up a defensive position in the back and paratroopers push up. So two-pronged attack? Oh, Mr. 30 cal.
Mr. Goliath, more like. Mr. Goliath versus Mr. Flamethrower. Run him down, Goliath. Run him down. Oh, look at all the cover.
Catching fire today.
Yeah, we even drive over all of the cover, so we're making full use of the destructive effects of the Goliath. And now it's rolling in circles, but it explodes.
It doesn't even take down the building.
Yeah,
Barely
like,
anything down there. What
I
a
think
shame.
the explosion from it being killed is different to the explosion of it actually manually detonating.
So the midget has to press a button in there for the full explosion.
Not only that, but the position of the Goliath is very important. Now, I've done some Goliath studies, and recent surveys say that if you actually have a Goliath right next to a building, the damage it will do is not as much as the damage if you put it like slightly further away. We saw Thompson Nagant in one of the games put the Goliath in between those two buildings on this side of the map, and it destroyed like just pretty much two of the buildings flat out. So that is the way to go about clearing buildings. You don't always... Like, TNT does more damage on the outside of the building than it does inside. It's very unusual. But
that information
at least it has...
To make the midgets' wives proud.
Yeah, at least it has some sort of destruction physics related to it. So might not be 100% true, but it is there.
Paratroopers going down on the water side to Superior Grenade Micro from, what are those, Assault Men? Yeah, Assault Men. That Assault Squad leader just going in there with all of his grenades.
It's not the most creative name. Assault Men. They assault. They are men. Assault Men. The game. Sorry, I giggle at silly stuff.
Special introduction from He-Man or something as well.
You reckon? Is that what we need?
We need He-Man in this game, definitely.
Whereabouts is that mana free at the moment? Is it still on the right-hand side of the map?
It's still, yeah, it's still on the right. It's overwatching. It's on slightly higher ground, so if anything comes in, it will die.
What I wanted to say when that mana free came out was there was literally no tanks on the field. But now there is an M19 back behind the central buildings, and
I wonder...
it's fine. It's doing good.
Well, I wonder if it's going to take down the cover. Like, if an LMG-42 jumps into a building, it's going to die, definitely, and that's huge. And right now, I'm surprised the Martyr isn't moving. It's just chilling out there. The game is a little bit static, but...
Oh, huge explosion yet again.
Mine disposal expert.
Heck yeah, so there's TNT wonderfully just destroying a huge chunk of that building. But the flamethrower comes in and it's going to clean up the zone as well. Get out my zone. This is my zone. M19 using low cover to his advantage. So only the turret is really being revealed there. That's really interesting positioning.
It seems to be standard positioning on this map. It's not trying to take... I wonder if it could take down that statue of the fellow reading the morning news, or a book. I'll call it the morning newspaper.
Yeah, there's a few books he's got to read there. I guess he's not really impressed with this game. I'm just like... they're at it again. He's got... he's got a martyr free when there's no tanks on the field. This book isn't long enough. It's going to be a really long game. So, infantry moving in from Thompson Nagant. I think there's a grenade down on the floor somewhere.
Guys just getting chewed up. Blob is doing its job, though. They're getting into that building. Wait, will there be a grenade?
There will.
And it does not work.
It completely misses. Would have been better off doing it against the building and then letting the debris crush them. That's advanced tactics.
More Panzer Grenadiers here, with the Martyr just chilling out and being all cool.
So basically, Staker's just saying, I can win you with infantry. I'm going to force you to have infantry, but like, I feel that martyr free is just there for a psychological effect right now. Don't get a tank. I've got a martyr free. Do you really want to play with me on that?
There's a tank in middle. Those Panzer Guns are just going to try to push up, get over to that statue.
M19 isn't a tank.
Oh, it's a tank.
It's
not. Kill his H's and G's and all that stuff for fun.
Oh, I've shouted at that.
E3J, which seems to be made of moon metal.
This flamethrower, like, we need a Sturm Tiger for it. He is doing so well. He's not died yet. He needs to heal, bless him, though. Oh, there we go. Finally, he goes down.
Comes out, but it's just chilling at the spawn.
222 versus M19. I don't see this going well.
Check out that Panzerfaust being used as a Piat for the arc. Mini mortar in your hand. From
just missed it.
Friend.
However, there is a flamethrower around here that we can pick up, perhaps. Yes, there is.
TNT going down on Stakor's side. Taking out that building.
There we go!
And,
wonderful.
A little bit suicidal there.
Just an
Not sure
inky
what he's
dinky
doing.
bit. I'm looking around the map now and it's just very peaceful.
And a Pack 40 now going towards the bridge. The 222 is just chilling out there, now going towards the water. Martyr is just chilling out, having tea.
Yeah, like I said,
really chill game.
the Martyr 3 to me, like, it's not even competing with this M19. Perhaps he's going to attempt to do some long shots.
Well, the thing is, if the 222 gets in front of the bunker, it's able to deny infantry. The Martyr will take out anything from afar. It's just a decent combo to try to lock down the flag. All he needs is the infantry now. If only he had the infantry.
Why is the Martyr there, though? Oh, another TNT huge explosion.
Any piece of armor that came in. But the thing is, I think Stakor's actually CP locked. I mean, I think you've got 10 in the HMG, maybe another 10 from the Pack 41. He's got the Pack 40 in the middle. He's actually blowing open the middle, so that way the Pack 40 can attempt to fire at the M19.
That's the ingenious plan.
Going up. Mass infantry going up to the bridge.
Not only
Thompson
that,
knows what's up. He knows what's up. He's seeing the mine disposal experts, and the Marines are on the bridge. Panic time as grenades go out.
These guys are not doing what they ought to be doing. They need to just situate themselves right in front.
These strategies here. This is something I've not seen before, and is it going to pay off? I'm not sure.
The pain, the horror. I can't watch. There's just so many grenades going into that ditch. That is their graveyard. One guy manages to sneak by, gets gunned down by the 222. Saves the day. What a 222 boss that is. The rest of the Marines have been cleared up. I think there might be one survivor. Just around here somewhere. Yes, there is a hidden guy just down the middle road. Inside one of the bushes next to a wall. So.
This is fascinating. There's so much CP being taken up by vehicles. This is a unique strategy here. I've not seen anything like this before. Where's that M19 going? Because the Martyr's still where it is.
Yeah, it looks like it's just moving over to the right ever so slightly. It's going to try and use that bunker to be the shot blocker. It's taking shots now, however. Doesn't do any damage, just scratching some paint. Does manage to get safe, though. It's near the half-track now. Which is still repairable, by the way. We could maybe use that as a ferry later on, be even more creative than we were. Right, now we're going to blow that up.
That way he can move it.
Yeah.
It's just not working out. That's just not working out. The Pack 40 has it. Oh, that's so terrible.
Get out my way, half-track. Oh, crush! Get out my way, guy. Killing his own guys just to move that. So, the middle zone now going up. And for Stakor. He is on the way to recapturing the map. 40 points to Thompson. 30 points for Stakor.
Oh, the turret is just damaged. That poor
that's been wrecked.
flamethrower finally died. Finally.
222 can now move up. And it's going to do so. Perhaps finish that off. It is going for it. There's hardly any infantry around this area which can do anything.
To keep it that way. Is that fully hull damaged? Yeah.
Oh, it's hull pierced. Many, many hull pierced. We are about to see lots of infantry here. And really?
Well, there's still one more 222 that can go. Wait, no. That 222 is missing a wheel. When did that happen? Missing a wheel in mid. It's stuck there.
Oh, poor 222. I can't actually see it yet, but there we go. We're just going to self-destruct it.
222 because it's now useless.
I wonder what took that out. That would be interesting to have a rewind function actually look upon that. But you
hear that call to arms? Rewind and replay it.
Yeah, rewind and replays, please. Although I think rewind would be asking for way, way too much.
Just replays would be good. Or
replays or spectators. I think replays would be the best.
To anyone who's watching, we've been using 50 because we have 4 players in this game. If you ever want to play a standard 1v1 with some of your friends watching, or if you're paying a coach from Russia to help you out on your HMG spam, you need to use 50 points for 4 players. Otherwise, your game is going to last way too long, and you're going to become tired.
And also the R5 1v1 maps are much better to use because you'll get the same amount of flag points, right?
Yeah, you will. You'll get 3 flag points, while if you played regular Bocage, you wouldn't get this awesome balance, and you would get, well, weird spawns. Very weird spawns. Here they're centered. You get everything you need to have a quality 1v1. It's just beautiful. If you want to check out Art 5, go to the community hub and check out the guides page. If you're new to the game, I think there are some guides made by other dudes, and they should be pretty good. I've read over them. Have good.
Was it on the Steam has their new thing now, where you can like write tutorials and guides, right?
Yeah, it's excellent. You should make one.
Oh, they're doing so much good stuff with Steam. So that is perhaps something you'll have to contact me about, and I'll put that in the description. I can copy and paste it. I love copy and paste.
Best thing ever. Especially when you're making maps and pasting them onto...
Look at this mad rush, by the way, from Thompson. He's just going absolutely blitzkrieg crazy. Grenades everywhere, bullets everywhere. Both players.
Does he have any armor on the field?
There is a 105 Sherman on our side of the map, past the bridge. So that's lending some support. I'm not sure how much support it can really offer in this tight situation where there's only 2 points left for Stakor to capture, and he does have one zone being captured. He has the left farmland. In fact, all zones going up for Stakor at the moment.
MG42 on the lakeside, or riverside, and that's GG. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. This game is so radically different from the last that we played. It's neat, new strategies.
Honestly, like the first game I saw Thompson Nagant play, I thought he was going to just wreck this thing. But no, Stakor's managed to come back and win both games. Like 2 games out of 3. Which means... Triumph.
Triumph, Biome Triumph. Go.